Again, this is my guilt right here. I should have never brought Shorty. She showed me her character. She thinks she's on a reality show. I've been telling her that. And this is where I get to Blueface, because Blueface says something. Blueface, bleed him. I'm going to get at this shit real quick. And Blueface, I hope you listen to this. He said, Act finally showing his true colors. LOL, can't give relationship advice no more. Bro, you a nigga too. You just like the rest of us. Stop popping it like you ain't going back and forth with your bitch. Blueface, here's the thing, nigga. I don't get paid from a reality show, nigga. You been capping and doing all that type of fake fighting, having your bitch giving you black eyes, consistently taking her back out. This the first time with the shorty that she embarrassed me. I promise you'll never see me outside with her again. It's over. You ain't see me with this chick outside again. After the first time, that's what I'm saying. I'm taking responsibility. I'm the man. I'm a man. Nigga, you done sacrifice your rap career for your chick. You letting her embarrass you every 2 days because y'all got a reality show. And I'm not mad at it because that's how you want to get paid at the moment. Nigga, this chick know, like, bro, I would never walk outside where me and you are seen as a couple. Nigga, that's how you branded your shit. I'm not saying women don't act wild because we're all like Blueface. This is what I was trying to say. Nigga, you the prize too. Nigga, you're in a privileged position. You a rapper. You getting money. You lit. This chick was a contestant on your fucking motherfucking reality show, Blue Girls Club. Nigga, she would have fucked anybody, including the producer, brother. I bet you fuck with her, you like her. Bro, it happens. We have to have regular lives too. I'm never mad if a nigga likes a girl. Okay, she did some shit once. Okay, the one shit happened. You let her do it again. Then again. Bro, she done it like 50 times to you. So when I talk about you, it's not because I think you a bad guy or you weak or whatever the case is. Bro, you must be complicit. Nigga, you never catch me going out nowhere in public with this chick. Bro, like, bitches acting like, yo, these bitches really think they're like MMA fighters or like in boxing. If y'all getting dressed and putting on makeup and lashes and nails to go to the club and fight, y'all bitches holler at me and I get that celebrity boxing or Trill or some shit, nigga. We get y'all hoes in the ring. But I don't fuck with no hoes who going out to the club to fight. Facts. You feel me? So somebody said, get that bag back. No, it's a birthday present. I ain't knowing like that. But, bro, I look at the chick who I was with. I'm like, yo, bro, like, nigga, you're fumbling the bag when you do that. Yo, my mama came up, like, my mama's here now. 2 hours ago, because shorty got to get her shit. My mom is saying, yo, if you are staying with the nigga at his crib, why are you mad if a bitch is taking a picture with him? Like, are you stupid? This is my mom talking. Like, she's like, yo, listen, are you dumb? So, again, somebody said you took a fat L. I'm going to take the L. And, again, as I said, I take full responsibility because as much as I want to say, oh, nah, a lot of women are just insecure or they're just fighters and they just whatever, they're ratchet. Dog, it was my decision to bring her out with me. And knowing what I've seen in the past, I should have never done that. So this is my fault. I take responsibility. However, I do have to let the story be known because I don't want niggas to think that I was fighting. There's two girls trying to fight. I don't know if you want to call it they're fighting over me or they're fighting over whatever the fuck they're fighting over. I could have backed up. I seen, like, first of all, my chick ain't don't weigh that much. The other chick, that's like a heavyweight. That chick might weigh more close to me. Yeah, I'm not trying to let them fight. I'm sorry. Like, again, if I'm guilty for that, to try to get in there and even tell my chick, talk some sense in her, because these chicks be thinking, yo, you see that bitch right there? This bitch built like a linebacker, bro. You can't fight her. Nigga, chill the fuck out, nigga. Ain't nobody thinking about what you thinking about and how you pulling up on me. Like, bro, these bitches trying to take pictures with me because they're fucking, it's a TikTok era. They might take a fucking picture with me or a video with me and be like, yo, here I am standing next to this bitch ass nigga. Nigga, just chill with it. Right? So, like, I could just blame her. But nigga, that's not, you know what I mean? At a certain point, you got to take accountability, and I take accountability. I shouldn't let that happen. And, yeah, that's what it is. Feel me? Somebody said, why would you continue to date somebody you can't bring in public? OVO Cartier, that's a great point. No, that's a very great point. As I said, bro, I've tried to have these conversations with her, and I warned her about this date. I'm telling you, she swung on bitches before. Like, she swung on girls before thinking, yo, I remember, like, even talking to her about that shit because she punched a girl square in her mouth. She was like, oh, you with my man? Punch a girl in the mouth. The girl wasn't on that, like, the girl wasn't that type of girl. She wasn't on that fighting shit. But she just chilled out. And I remember saying to her, I said, shorty, you know, if you're with me and you're punching bitches out, I could get sued. They're going to be like, well, you're broke. They can't get nothing from you. Your ex-girl, though. Bro, they're going to, like, you're fucking up. I remember talking to her about it. You know what she going to say? Yeah, I know that bitch felt it when I punched her in the mouth. I'm like, bro, like, that's not something to brag about. Like, nigga, I'm in a different space in life. Like you bragging about punching a girl in the mouth? Something random. So, again, that's why I really just take the blame, bro. So, I take the blame, bro. Somebody said, I'm dating a whole hood rat. Nigga, I had multiple talks with her. I said, yo, I don't like hood rats. I don't like ratchetivity. Nigga, Mirror got, you know when I be talking about the zoo shit, Mirror got into it because I be playing 2K. She'll come next to me and turn the TV on, the big TV right next to me. And all it's playing is some Zeus ratchet. It's straight fighting, bro. And I'm like, bruh, I don't want to see women fighting for like 20 minutes. But she's like, oh, no, that's entertaining. And I'm like, no, it's not. Bro, women fighting constantly or fighting over men or fighting over emotions, it's not popping. Blueface has found a way to monetize it, but that's probably on because he can't go gold right now with no song. Let's keep it 100. If Blueface had a song like, yo, I took the walk to Poland, that nigga would not be on a reality show. Look, that nigga got a reality show. You wanna see the intro? This is what they playing on Blueface reality show. This is the fucking trailer. To haunt you. Look. Terrorize you in my love. Kissing. But nobody ain't finna watch that, nigga. Blueface's girlfriend tweeted out they sex tape for free, nigga. That shit ain't even get like 100,000 retweets, my nigga. Like, you know nobody was finna pay for that sex tape. Let's keep it 1,000. She tweeted out Blueface long dicking her on Twitter, nigga, and niggas didn't even have the strength to click retweet. So you know niggas ain't. So really, all that love and sex shit not selling with them. You feel me? What are they gonna sell? Here we go. Look, after all this bullshit, here we go. Fuck all that kissing shit. Look.
I love you. I need you.
Oh my God!
Where's the first fight? See?
It's a vibe.
Nigga, it's on the street fight. Again, like, Blueface, the only difference I'm gonna say with you is, nigga, I ain't tolerating that. You might look at your rap career as not valuable enough to detach from that. I ain't going on no reality show, my nigga. And I don't know what bag you got from a reality show, but I'm making the bags my damn self. And I don't need no chick to make it. And I'd rather get every chick away from me. Because if they're going to jeopardize it, I got to get them away from me. You clearly is in a position that must be different than me. You're on reality shows, scrapping and fighting and showcasing this. Nigga, you know how embarrassed I am, bro? I'm embarrassed to the utmost, my nigga. Like, I just feel like, I'm like, man, this chick doesn't embarrass me. Like, I'm like one of these bitch-ass, bum-ass niggas, bro. Granted, congratulations to that nigga. That nigga's getting a check out of it, but I was under the wrong assumption. I thought Blueface would get more money in music than he could get on a reality show. Clearly not. Because I wouldn't go on no reality show if my rap career was popping. You don't see the baby after his situations with his baby moms. He ain't trying to get on a reality show, is he? Blueface the only nigga. So they giving him a check over there that he know he can't get in music. Nigga, I don't know about him, but nigga, I'm getting my shit now, and I'm cool. I don't need a reality show. Like, if y'all need a reality show, y'all go do that. And that's the only difference. I said, women always gonna act up. I never blame Blueface because he had a woman who acted up. I blamed him because it was the same horse and pony story over and over again, and it was making your rap career weakened. It was making your rap career look like shit. So, hey, it is what it is. All right, cool. Did I address everything with this? I think I gave y'all the whole story. Yeah, I talked to her afterwards. You know, she apologizing, but she apologized. She was like, "I'm sorry, I was drunk. Like, I'm sorry, like, yo, I shouldn't. I wish I could, go back." And she said all that stuff, like, and you know how women get when they start apologizing. I'm looking at her and I'm like, "Yo, bro, I told you this months before. I told you who you were dealing with. I told you that people want to see me in a certain light. I told you me and you can't even have an argument in public because people going to record and it ain't never going to look good for me. I told you all these things. So if you ever cared about me, you would not put me in that position." I even told her, I said, bro, even if I was doing the wildest shit, if you caught me kissing a bitch in the club and you were with me, bro, if unless you're just going to leave type shit, like, oh, it's over, so let me just act up. You can't be trying to act up and then come back later like, oh, no, my niggas just handle it in private. I told her this a million times. The chick don't listen. I don't know what to do, but I do know what to do because I took a responsibility. She got to be gone. It is what it is. Because everybody keep talking about, like, and some people, they don't even want to believe the narrative. They don't want to believe the truth. They're like, yo, oh no, it's being, look, acts loud. Nigga, what the fuck that guy would do with two chicks screaming at each other? Nigga, I already told her that. Like, bro, I told her before, I said, yo, listen, if you upset, she'd be like, oh, I found this. I found that you DM'd some girl or you were telling the girl something. I always told her, I said, listen, if you're not going to leave, bro, let's just, yeah, you can get mad, but get mad in the house, my nigga. Real talk. Like, bro, I'm keeping 100 with her. Like, I even had a whole conversation where I'm like, yo, bro, I'm going to just keep it real with you. Like, bro, I might fuck a bitch on the side. That's just how it go. I'm just 100 with it, bro. I might, like, bro, at this point in my life, nigga, I'm getting it. I'm doing my thing. I ain't about to ain't no chick about to just come tie me down like I'm some sucker. Like, oh yeah, no, bitch. I'm the prize shorty. You feel me? And if you don't feel that way, you can leave. Anybody can leave. I tell them the door's right there. Everybody. But I've told this chick multiple times, say, yo, I ain't want to get too much because I don't want y'all to be like, I don't want to send no hate at her. But nigga, she put a tracker on my car one time. And yeah, I did go link another chick. And I just told her, I said, bro, why put a tracker on my car if when you find out I did some shit, you're not going to leave? I always heard this one term. Don't go through a nigga's phone if when you find whatever you're looking for, you don't leave. Bro, you just playing around at that point. What you think? Like, I told her. Nigga, I told her this 3 days ago. I said, bro, I don't know why you over here, like, being mad secretive, because even if I fuck a girl right now, what are you going to do if you're not going to leave? You're going to still sit there. So what the fuck are you, like, trying to give me a headache for? Stop with the jealous shit, because if I do want to fuck a chick and I do, you're not going nowhere. Sorry, that's just the reality of what it was. Like, nigga, you're not going nowhere, so what the fuck is you on my dick like that? Just chill. So, yeah, nah, she put a whole tracker, nigga. I ain't even know, nigga. That's how she showed up. That's how she punched the other girl in the face. She had a tracker on the car, my nigga. I don't want to send no hate to her though, because yo, honestly, she's a beautiful girl. She has a good heart, but also I be trying to tell him like, yo, listen, this is a different situation. You're dealing with a nigga who again, I'm at a particular point in my life and career where you probably have never dealt with people who are popular. So yo, you got to either adjust to it. So I told her like what I could get down with. And the thing with women sometimes, because they're looking at, I don't know if it's the bag or whatever, they're like, oh, I live a pretty good life when I live with you. They kind of agreeing with it, but then they still acting up. I'm like, bro, do you agree with it or not? That's why remember when I was co-signing that whole NLE Chopper shit? Because, nigga, I broke the same shit down. I told Shorty, I said, listen, Yeah, you live in a crib. This, like, shorty, like, you having a lot of perks to this shit. Like, you rocking all designer, this and third. These other bitches want to be living in a mansion, doing all that shit. But I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I ain't finna cap. I might fuck a bitch from here and there. That's just how it be. And if you can't understand that, you could leave. So, I'm going to think about it. Okay, cool. Think about it. Whatever. As long as you be honest with me. I bet. I'm going to just keep it 100 with you. You still doing weird ass shit, my nigga? Like, nigga, I told you what type of time I'm on. From here on out, I'm like, let me tell you this. I ain't never gonna be no monogamous to no chick. Chick I get out with my program or being single is pretty good. You feel me? That's just how it is. And by the way, if you hear me saying this ain't got nothing to do with that situation because I wasn't trying to do no weird shit. It was just fans. Every time I go out, I don't even know that women be fucking with me. And honestly, the women who ask for pictures, they probably don't even like me. Because I don't have a lot of female following. But you know how it is, bro. If you're in a club, you're in the VIP section or something like that, and somebody's saying, yo, I don't know, anybody who's a celebrity or anybody who's famous that's there, bro, you might ask for a picture, maybe not even because you care about them, just because, like, yo, you know what I mean, you want to put it in your collage, you want to put it in your photo dump, you want to put it in your highlights or whatever the case is. Yeah. Shorty getting bent out of her mind, man. So that's just what it is. No. So I'll tell you what happened. Oh, so this is what happened at the end, right? So kind of at the video, like if I go back to that video, okay, if they don't have the full video. I ain't even gonna play full. When I walk away, that's when people finally start getting involved. They put the girl I'm with, right, who I was trying to protect from getting jumped, they put her in cuffs. And when they put her in cuffs, they go to the other girl who she swung on, and they ask her, do you want to press charges on her? They're like, yo, if you press charges, we're taking her to the jail. If you don't want to press charges, which, by the way, that was very new to me. I never knew police work like that. Like in Jersey, if the police is there, somebody's going to jail. There's no type of no. But so they had my chick in cuffs, and they're also asking me, but I'm not no victim or nothing in the situation, but they're asking me like, yo, what do you want us to do? Because they know she's staying with me. They're like, yo, do you want us to take her to the jail? I'm like, don't bring her to no jail, nigga. They'd be like, yo, so if we let her out of cuffs now, you sure she not gonna go back to where you staying at and fuck up all your shit or go fight these girls later or do some other shit? And the other girls, you know what I mean, they came up, they was like, nah, we ain't doing no charges, no nothing like that. And they let her out and they sent her on her way. I picked her up later. I made sure she got back, to the hotel. Like she was just drunk, so she was just sleeping. Then the next morning, she don't even understand the gravity of the situation. Like the next morning, she's like in surprise that it's starting to go all over the internet. I'm looking at her, I'm like, I've been telling you this for 3 fucking months. You're with a nigga like me. Bro, TMZ covered the shit today. Bro, to people who dislike me, they'll be like, oh, I can't nobody. You're right. But anything I do these days, motherfucking Shade Room and TMZ is all on it. So I'm looking at them like, bro, I've been telling you, this is not the attention I want, my nigga. And now I'm getting this bullshit attention because you felt so jealous that other girls was taking pictures of me. And this one girl who thinks she's riding for me is punching you. Y'all fighting. I'm trying to get you not hurt because it would look crazy if wouldn't it look crazy if I just allowed her to get beat up by 3 girls, bro? Right? If I allow that to happen, I look like a sucker. I get involved, they're going to say, oh, it look like he's fighting. Can't fucking win. You know what I mean? And everybody else I'm with who ain't that famous, that's another thing. When you see me talking about everybody in the hallway, it's like, nigga, I'm with some of y'all niggas. Y'all niggas got nothing going on for y'all. Y'all supposed to be in this shit breaking up the fight, not me. But niggas looking like, this ain't got nothing to do with us, bro. So I learned a lesson with that too. You feel me? Like, it's like, act not supposed to be the nigga breaking up the fight. But I'm looking at it like nobody fuck with the girl, which is my girl. They're looking at her like, nah, she do need her ass whooped. She been acting up all night. I'm looking at them and I'm like, yo, nigga, I can't let my girl get her ass beat like that. What the fuck y'all niggas talking about? It is what it is. All right. Listen, whatever y'all want to believe is what y'all believe, man. I gotta talk to Angie about like how the shade room be rocking with me sometimes, man, because I know it ain't Angie making them posts, but some of them posts like at times it be looking a little weird. Like they first put it out like I'm fighting, and like them other platforms, I don't even care about the other platforms because like they just trying to get the spice just as whatever. But really, they started off with the shade room. Like we only cared when the shade room posted it. There's some other people who posted. I didn't even bother commenting on their shit. But yeah, like eventually. Because I told him, I'm like, yo, y'all got me looking crazy like I am fighting women when I'm trying to stop women from fighting. And they were like, oh, yeah, you're right. They deleted it a couple times. They put it back up with a caption and like some quotes and this and third. And I'm like, well, for what it's worth, again, I can't blame Shade Room either. You know why? I got to take the ultimate blame. You can't go out in public with people acting like hooligans. They acting like apes. They acting like fucking donkeys and motherfucking like pit bulls. You can't bring those people out in public. So that's my fault. I'm gonna take it. But to the people who was trying to be like, oh yeah, we got Ak on this one, try again, pussy. We back on this shit. Anyway, let's get to this little baby shit, man. Real talk. Yeah, somebody says, yo, about your thing. You're right. It's your fault. Yo, I talked to the cops outside, and when I was telling them like the story, and I remember I said to them, I said, yeah, I didn't want to bring her, but she kind of like guilted me into bringing her. And yeah, she did this before where she punched a girl in the mouth. They looked at me and said, yo, all you celebrity niggas, this is what the police said. All you celebrity niggas is just alike. Y'all claim y'all don't like this behavior, but these are the only women y'all entertain. And when it comes to shit like this, y'all be like, oh, I shouldn't have done this, but you did it. Like, you shouldn't have brought her, but you brought her. And I kind of looked at it and I'm like, nigga, it is my fault. That's a fact. You know what I mean? So I'm going to just take blame on that. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I got to take. As a man, I just got to take blame on that, bro. Like, if it was some shit with a nigga who I ain't fuck with, that's different. Very different. You get what I mean? But, nigga, this was not that. This was literally some shit that I could avoid by just not bringing a female with me. And really, I'm going to tell you another reason. The reason why I brought her too, nigga, like, you know how your girl be thinking. Because I'm like, yo, they're bringing me to Miami. I got to do a speech, this and third. Like, yo, blah, blah. She was like, yo, you're about to fuck 30 bitches. And I'm like, no, my nigga, I'm going down there for work. Now, maybe someone would have, but I don't know. But anyway, like, this is how women think. So you don't want to bring me at all? Even though I don't want to be here by myself and I want to come with you. You won't bring me. You just want to go by yourself? I'm like, yeah, well, they're paid for everything. I'm just going to go by myself. Oh, okay, like, it's cool. You could have just told me you just want to fuck, like, all the bitches in the world. And I'm like, okay. I booked the flight. It's just my fault. Oh, boy. Okay. Enough is enough. Okay, let's go to Lil Baby.